Hey guys, so I know I haven't done a video in a really long time. I've been working on some exciting stuff. Um, Not voice related, unfortunately. That's still not happening at the moment. But a while back, I told you guys that I had wrote a book. That book, and I mean, it really hasn't taken off in sales yet, but it's still early. So I'm gonna start trying to promote that a little bit more. But I just published another one. I'm a little more excited about this one. Nor this whole not for sale that's a proof copy. But I had started this um, pretty much right after we had lost um, our first son, Tyler. And it was a book series made to imagine the life he could have had, to try to reach kids and tell stories and things like that. And it took a lot of time to get through because I started it, got real depressed for a long time. So couldn't really work on it. And then got started on it again. And I was trying to think. Might have been somewhere around that page right there. So had maybe 4 pages left or something. And my son Logan decided to be born early in November. And by early, I mean like 14 weeks early. Is it 26 weeks? She's fine, sleeping in the other room. So you don't get to see him yet. One of these days, he'll be in the video. Trust me. So anyway, so we were in the NICU, uh, OU Children's for 3 months, which felt like an eternity. We finally got to come home with him. Was home for a week. Had to go back because all three of us caught COVID somehow. I don't know, but it was worse on him because he's still on oxygen. So oxygen support. Everybody's on oxygen, but you know. So finally got home, got the office reset up, and I finally got to finish it. And so this is a very very hard copy of this book, but it's currently available on Amazon. So if you guys want to support my writing, my children's books, because I've got plenty more in the works for children's books. The script was literally just something that I had done back in 2019, off an idea I had, and sat on it for like 3 years with it finished. And then I found out that you can do publishing through Amazon, and make some money if they print the copies and sell it, or you can make more money if you print them, if you have them print it and ship it to you, and then you go out and sell it on your own. So that's kind of what I've been trying to start, was getting those books moving. But now I've got the children's books too. So the Tyler Ray one, and then I've got another one going, and I'm going to see if I can get it pulled up where you guys can see it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's backwards. I was not trying to do this backwards, but I guess my camera's not set up right. Anyway, so if you had seen in some other videos way back, I tried to do some video game development, try to make Super Corn Dog into that. Then I released a comic that I dubbed over, that was like the origin of Super Corn Dog, to try to promote this game that I never finished. And then that idea almost died, but I kind of decided, in the same thought process around working on the Tyler Ray book, I could just turn it into a children's book. And that is about ready to go. Going to release it sometime in April, um, because of certain issues. I can't set specific release dates, so I'll just make a video and let you guys know when that's up and ready to go. And then I'm about to start a third one. And again, this is going to be backwards, but Captain Hop in exploring the solar system. And there's a bit of a story with Captain Hop too, because that goes way, way back. I really date myself because I'm 31. I was probably 9, 10 ish, maybe 11. I don't know. I don't remember how old I was in fourth grade, but fourth grade, I believe. I've already forgotten now. I was a kid, and me and this other kid drew in class all the time. We were both pretty good. So one of our friends suggested doing a competition to see who was a better artist. And so their thought was to create a comic. And the best one that they judged, they were the better artist. So that's when I originally created Captain Hop, inspired partially by Star Fox games because I love Star Fox. Definitely not Slippy though, like way different personality and just completely different character. Not important. So I did these comics, or I did one for that, and one by default because the other guy didn't even make one. But I kind of fell in love with creating comic books at the time, so okay, I kind of went on from there. Did quite a few different Captain Hop comics. I did a series that I called Master Swords, which I would love to do, but I can't do it as a children's picture book. But if I ever decide to try to do a comic, I might actually, bring that one back to life too. Just a lot of different story ideas came into my head, all from this, and that's what originally inspired me to want to be an animator. And then found out that before you really start to make it or know people to sell your own stories to, animation is making other people's ideas. I don't like that. I can't stay focused if it's not mine. But if it's one of my ideas and I'm excited about it, I get things done. As seen by the book that's finished, the book that's going to be released next month, and then the one that I'm about to start. So I'm excited on these. Would love for you guys to get excited about these things too. I get most of you guys who became fans of mine through the voice acting or you found this channel, you've probably grown up by now, but maybe you got kids. Maybe somebody with kids, nieces, nephews, cousins. Um, it would be awesome if you guys supported the writing that I do, the illustrating that I do for these books. And I think that was most of what I wanted to say. I'm starting to lose my train of thought. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know what to do with my hands. But so Tyler Ray, available now on Amazon, $14.99, because they are killing me with printing costs at $4 and something, and then they take their portion, so that that leaves me nothing. And then Wake Up, which does not have pictures besides the one, but it's still a good read. $9.99 now. I started it at $12.99. I thought maybe dropping the price would sell more copies, and I've sold less now than I did originally. So regretting some decisions, but still support it because I still make some money off of that one. Printing costs are half of the children's books because there's no pictures. But yeah, if you can, I'd appreciate it. If you wanted to, I don't know, buy one and get it autographed, you can always. I'm on Facebook. I think there's a way to message on YouTube. You can always reach out. I'd be happy to sign copies of these things or sign anything. I know all the voice work I did, there's not really merchandise for with my characters, but I'll sign autographs. I don't care. Like, I won't charge you for it. If you reach out and you want something, then absolutely. Um, but especially with the books, like I will sign them for days. I just won't sign them with like my credit card information because that's I see what you're trying to do there. So yeah, video is getting kind of long, isn't it? But yeah, I hope to keep these 3 series going and maybe starting some other ones. So please check them out. I will try to put the link at some point in the description below. If it doesn't get done at the beginning, then that means Logan woke up, and I'm gonna have to deal with all of that. So yeah, um, thanks. Keep supporting the stuff that you support. My stuff, the videos, these things probably won't get big from the videos, but the books, we got a shot here. So yeah. Anyway, thanks guys. I'll see you next time.